Good evening, one and all. We're here today at the home of cricket, Lords. You join us for this T10 between England and Pakistan. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause.
OK, everything looks set to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. There's a chance if it hits. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect, and the outfield did the rest.
Azam, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Bairstow is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Stunning shot, fired straight back at the bowler and running away for 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Couldn't get it through the field. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Bairstow, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Great shot through the gap. The big one, 12 runs out of there. England, 31 for none.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Abbas coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. No, terrible shot. 6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Great shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Brilliant shot there.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. How will he reply?
What a catch. Oh, that's just outrageous.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
Is the new batter at number 3.
And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Was quick onto that in the infield. Needs to be on target. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. 7 runs added there. England 54 for 2. Cuts that off well in the infield. Nicked it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter. And a great shot off the back foot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
There's a chance if it hits. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Goes over the top with that shot. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
This is just silly. The power on that shot is incredible.
Oh, they've done it again. They're taking everything out of the top shelf this match. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming into bat for England.
End of the over. 9 off it. England are 76 for 4. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the nursery end. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
That's a confident appeal. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Livingston, don't worry about that one. It's gone high and long and a maximum. That's 3 in a row.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Huge. That has flown.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Ahmed, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Straight to the fielder. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Wow, that's missed a lot. Edged it. Square cut, finds point, no run. Great take by Gully, what a fantastic bit of fielding. The bowler is ecstatic. And gone, that's a fantastic catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 6 off it. England are 111 for 5. Afridi has been going really well here. Comes back on from the nursery end. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That was even better. Decided to go for it again. Same result. Consecutive sixes.
Great shot. Through the gap.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, too good. That is huge.
Just waited on it. Got given a bit of width and launched it all the way.
Ali, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Wow. Power off the front foot. Goes all the way.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Misses everything. Doesn't beat the infield. Needs a direct hit. Chance, gone. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. You're going to need some good batting partnerships. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in. Edge, but it drops safely. England goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Wow, that's gone. First ball. Gone! What a start!
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Rizwan taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A-game today. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Everyone's gone up.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 2 runs added. Pakistan are 2 for 2. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Brilliant diving stop. Nice shot. Straight to gully. Gone. Caught. What a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Wood over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. Big edge. Where's that going? Wood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Couldn't get it through the field. Beats the field with a great shot. Seven runs added in that over. Pakistan are 9 for 3. Archer from the nursery end. Curran, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the nursery end. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even leant on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Brooke, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edge, amazing delivery. That's a confident appeal. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Curran getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters. Got that away nicely. Bowling fielders look really confident. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
The left-hander is coming in to bat at number 7 for Pakistan.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. Pakistan are 23 for 5.
4 gone, and the batters really need to work the ball more at the moment. They need to look for boundaries before the power play ends.
Drilled that one away. Curran pulls out. Dead ball. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. England has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Cuts that off well in the infield. Nice shot, but straight to gully. England needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Going with spin now. Oh, great shot.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
That's an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and driven through the covers for 4.
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. No, terrible shot. Chance, gone. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands.
The player departing the field outstumped the 20. Pakistan are now 47 to 6.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
5 runs added in the over. Pakistan are 47 for 6.
Required run rate is climbing. They're hovering around 6 to 7 and over. They need to start taking some risks.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. And no need for the fielders to chase that one.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Azam drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Needs a dot ball.
They've gone up here. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Azam, it's plenty from these bowlers.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. End again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Rashid from the nursery end. Straight to the fielder. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Swept away but finds the fielder. Rashid, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Great shot through the gap. That's the over. Pakistan are 69 for 9.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Archer handed the ball for the final over. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
Have to go for it now.
Bowled, and it's all over. The bowling side get home in a thriller.
That's it, they're all out. Amazing bowling display. Felt the victory was only a matter of time, and so it's proved just a brilliant win.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.